Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 2019, that's 2019, love reading for you today. Now I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting up. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you, whether you are new or old to this channel, for all your support. I like to start each reading with an attitude of gratitude. So thank you so much for being here and for tuning in. It absolutely means the world to me. I want to apologize for my voice. I am getting over the flu. And if you guys would like to book a private reading with me or donate to my channel, all that information is going to be pinned to the top of the comment box below, meaning it is going to be the very first comment in the comment box below. It will also have links to the cards that I use and how to slow down YouTube videos so that you can listen at a speed that is more comfortable for you. So let's see now, Leo, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what June 2019, that's 2019, has in store for you with love. June 2019, Leo, 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 love. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Okay, fantastic. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. At the center of everything, we have the Nine of Wands. So you guys are feeling a bit battered and bruised. When it comes to love, you guys are... Everybody has an opinion. Everybody wants to help you out. There's a sense of just feeling overwhelmed by the outside world. So this is really telling me to tell you to kind of step back and really listen to your own heart, your own self, and kind of tell everybody else, thank you, but I got this. You know what you want. You know where you're heading. And so here you have to kind of put up a wall between you and the outside world because everybody has an opinion. But until their life is perfect, you need to listen to your heart first. And you're crowned here by the Ace of Cups. This is healing, beautiful love. God, Source, Spirit, however we see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift of healing, beautiful love. So this is absolutely beautiful. You are moving past the struggle into a blessing. And we're going to see if you take this gift of love. Then you have the Seven of Wands. You're going to try and defend yourself. Not try, but you're going to want to defend yourself against the naysayers, against other people's opinions. And you know what? Here, you have the high ground. You know where you're heading. You know what you want. So there's no need to waste this energy on defending yourself against other people. You are looking towards the future. You want a love that will last the test of time, the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. You are looking towards something greater, something more, all right? And right now, it feels as if you're kind of, I just keep on getting the picture of you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince, kind of thing. Or you have to kiss a lot of frogs to find your princess. No matter how you want to word it, or your partner, however you want to identify yourself. Here, there is a sense with the Seven of Wands of just feeling as if, it's a struggle. But you're going to find that person who matches you. You're going to find that person who can spend the test of time. Yeah, that's it. Right here with the Ten of Cups at your root. Blessings coming into the home. You have a soulmate connection here. You have a connection with somebody who moves you forward. This is a true love connection. Okay? So you're looking for somebody who could stand the test of time with you, and you find that person. All right? There's a water sign. So here you are taking this gift of love. Most definitely. There's also a strong, water sign influence, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer coming into play. But this is also you rising above, right here. This is you rising above the chaos, rising above the nonsense, and moving towards what it is that you want. You have the Justice card. Now this is a Libra presence. This is also a time frame of September 23rd to October 22nd. You are moving towards love. You are finding your balance. Okay? There's something here that you have to work out first. There's something here that needs to be addressed so that you find your balance within yourself, within your soul, and you know the way that you want to move forward. Then you have the Temperance card. This is all about balance. Okay? Justice card, Temperance card, all about balance. Libra, this is a Sagittarian energy. Okay? This is November 22nd to December 21st. Right? You might actually be feeling as if you're fighting a lot of battles until the Sagittarian time frame comes. Right? Then you have your harvest coming in. You have the 9 of Pentacles. This is prosperity. This is abundance. All right. This is also saying here, watch your purse, because you can be meeting people who are really after you for your money, for the security that you bring, something kind of like that. So watch your purse. Make sure you watch yourself. There is that soulmate connection, because swans here mate for life. But you have to look at the big picture. Look at the big picture as you're moving forward, when you're looking towards the future. And then, oh, I love it, you have the 2 of Cups. Again, this is a true love connection. Okay? Some people call the 2 of Wands the twin flame connection. So this can very well be soulmate, twin flame. Now, as I say in other readings, I don't quite believe in soulmates the way that Plato had them written. Plato had it written that we were kind of all like conjoined twins. Okay? And then the gods looked down and they said, wow, human beings are really quite powerful. Right? And Zeus looked down and he said, let's cut them in half. Not only will we decrease their power, but we'll get, twice as many worshippers. So he cut everybody in half. And what Plato says is that we're looking for that other half, that person that we were once conjoined to. So I don't really believe that. I believe that we ourselves are full settled souls. Okay? So when it comes to a soulmate, that can be somebody who you've known in a past life, who connects with your spirit, with your soul, all right? But here, when I say true love connection, I mean somebody who gets you for you, right? Somebody who helps you move forward, right? I see this happening mostly in a Sagittarian time frame. I know we're talking about June here, and I'm jumping all the way to November 22nd to December 21st. But what I'm seeing here is you needing time to heal and center yourself on what it is that you want. Let's see what your fairy guidance has to say. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Leo, June 2019, love. Leo, June 2019, love. Leo, June 2019, love. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Choice and beauty. So there's power within your choice is what I'm seeing here. Leo, June 2019, love. Leo, June 2019, love. Leo, okay, fantastic. Right here, cleansing, yeah, kind of a needing to clean house, and then energy. You have a brilliant energy to you, even though, people are going to want to be robbing that from you as you are moving forward and as you're going after what you want. So we're going to start with cleansing. And this says, energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space for which to thrive. So by cleansing your energy and focusing on what it is that you want, you're going to see that you start to thrive and you really start to strive towards the love and the prosperity that you want within your life. And this energy cleansing is actually going to start attracting people to you that are more like-minded. All right? Because I'm seeing here that some people, not all, but some of you Leos have been having people coming into your life that have been teaching you lessons, but they actually haven't been, the people that you want to be looking for, the people that you actually want within your life. So you're having this cleansing here that's moving you forward. And the color that's standing out here is red. And that's healing and cleansing the root chakra, is really going to help you move forward. Then we have energy. And this says, with limitless energy, you'll achieve more than you ever dreamed possible. So know here, really focus your energy on you, Leo, because again, you have some of you guys have negative people coming into your life, and you're going to kind of be focusing on them. They're going to be kind of leeching your energy from you. Make sure that you protect yourself, wrap yourself in the white light of the universe, and make sure that you're moving forward, okay? Mirrors facing outward, all right? To make sure that you are kind of repelling that negative energy. And this says, with limitless energy, you achieve more than you ever dreamed possible, which I believe I already read. So here, there's just a limitless energy to you, a beauty to you. And the color that's standing out here is orange. And that's healing and cleansing the sacral chakra, which is where a lot of negativity is stored. And this can be past life negativity. This can be this life negativity, okay? But you are addressing it, and you're really moving forward. And you're going to find that once you address that sacral chakra energy and you cleanse yourself and move forward, you're going to find that there's a power to you, Leo, that you never thought possible. Choice, okay? It's all about your choice. You're in control of the choices set before you, okay? Reclaiming your power. For some of you Leos, that's going to be the first key, reclaiming that power, knowing your worth, and moving forward in that beauty, okay? It's your fairy guidance. And then beauty, right there. It says beauty is unveiled by the lustrous light within, looking within, really seeing that energy, that beauty within you, okay? And not poo-pooing it, not down talking it, not saying, oh no, this is just what's expected. No, really, embrace that. Embrace that beauty, embrace that energy that's around you. At the center of everything here is the Nine of Wands. You just feel like enough is enough. And that's really what I'm seeing for a lot of you Leos right now. It's just enough is enough. At the heart of this reading, you're battered. You have been listening to everybody. And at times you're not listening to your own heart. Or other people's words are really outweighing the words that you should be listening to. So there's a need here to kind of step back, really sit in meditation with yourself, really connect with your inner thoughts, because you have a love that's coming, that is going to bring justice into your life, because you have been through enough. And when that love that brings justice into your life leads you forward, you're going to feel as if the weight of the world was lifted off your shoulders. Okay? So the Nine of Wands here is really talking about you claiming your power and you moving forward in that truth. And because we have a repeat of the number 9 right here, and we have a repeat of no, we don't have a repeat of the number 10. That's 2. So we have the repeat of the number 2. That's it. You're coming closer and closer to a conclusion. Okay? You are kind of getting everything together. Okay? So you can get closer to that 10, to that conclusion, to that really looking at everything and saying, okay, I know what it is that I want, and I know the way that I want to move forward. And the repeat of the number 2 is all about partnerships. It's all about communication. It's all about the way that you connect with people. And that's what you're going to really be working on here in the month of June. It's going to be a sense of your completion, your understanding, your coming together, and kind of figuring out the pieces. Because you're crowned here with the Ace of Cups. You're crowned here by healing beautiful love. God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you this gift of love. And is going to set you free. And it is going to move you forward in a way that you hadn't thought possible. Okay? And we have you taking it right here with the Knight of Cups. We have you taking this gift of love. You have your armor on, with the Knight of Cups. You know the darker side of human nature. But this is saying, do not waste your time fighting. Open your heart to the love that you want. Know that it's going to set you free. And as you open your heart to the love that you want, you might find that sometimes the floodgates open up. You start to cry. You feel more sensitive. You feel more vulnerable than you really wanted to. So make sure you do this in a safe, quiet, secure place for yourself as you take in this gift. And even saying, to the universe, I'm ready. I'm ready to receive this gift of love that is going to move me forward. I'm ready to have these blessings come into my life. If it brings tears, let it bring tears, because those tears will cleanse my soul and move me forward to the beauty and to the connection that I desire. Because right here, you have the Seven of Wands. You're tired of fighting, Leo. It has been so long. And this is everybody's opinion kind of coming in and outweighing your own. And this is trying to get people on your side who, quite frankly, will never be on your side. And that's okay. Kind of that realization has to become too. You have to come to the realization. Kind of like that song, you can't please everyone, so you have to please yourself. That's kind of your theme right now. It is time to look at you, Leo, your soul, yourself, your essence, and fall in love with it, because I see somebody else falling in love with it. And the first step towards that love is you radiating that love forward for yourself and for what it is that you want. Then we have the Two of Wands. You're looking at the days, the weeks, the months, the years to come. You're seeing the bigger picture. Okay? And as you look towards the future, you're going to get held up in the past or in the present. It's going to be both. It's going to be kind of like the past and the present that's going to try and weigh you down like quicksand. It's going to try and be like a bird who has their wings clipped. That's what I'm seeing here. But as you look towards the future, as you look towards what it is that you want, you have to embrace self-love, and you have to embrace what it is, the balance of what it is that you want. There's something that's coming into alignment here. Okay? It's going against how other people have seen you. And it's really saying, how do you see yourself, Leo? Because this love here that you want within your life, this is stability. This is security of soul. This is blessings coming into your home. This is blessings leading you forward. Okay? Now for some of you, this is going to be a journey that starts with saying, I love you in the mirror to yourself. and believing that full-heartedly, and that love leading you forward to the place that you want to be. And I know that that sounds silly. And I know that some people sit there and say, okay, you don't have to love yourself first. You can find love first, because you'd have to be perfect. I don't believe in perfection. I believe perfection is something that we have to fight against each and every day in order to move us forward to the place that we want to be. Okay? There's no such thing as perfect. That's what we're sold. That's why, beauty industries make billions of dollars. That's why cosmetic surgery does so well. Perfect isn't real. We are humans. We are beautifully flawed. All of us are broken in different ways. And you need somebody who understands the breaks, who needs to understand that life is not a fairy tale, unless it's a grim fairy tale. Okay? Life is not Disney. It's not easy. I believe 95% of life is finding out who you're not. It's falling down. It's getting back up. And this isn't a palace. This isn't a princess. This isn't a prince. These are normal people in a normal house, having blessings come unto them. That's what I'm seeing here for you. It's saying, forget the fairy tale. And see that person who understands the day-to-day battles, understands the work, the kids, the this, the that, everything that life puts on you. Even if you don't have kids yet, or even if your work is a joy, life has a stress to it. Or even if your kids are grown. It doesn't matter. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. What I'm saying here is life is stress. And blessings are coming in to your home, into your life, into yourself, that are going to be moving you forward. And this is all about claiming that power and not letting the chaos of the world around you strip you down. Because it's working really well here, Leo. And you're rising against it. And you're having this, at the root, there is this soulmate connection. Okay? At the root, there is this true love connection here that is moving you forward. And you might have had past loves that were soulmates. Okay? Quite frankly, they were people who elevated your soul, who moved you forward to a place that you wanted to be, to a place that you needed to be in this life. And now you're going to find that person who sees you for who you are. This person truly sees you. I see a strong water sign presence, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Cancer, okay? And that's but I also see you taking this gift of love. So this could be, very well, a strong water sign presence, but you also have a Libra and a Sagittarius right here. Now, for some of you, this Libra can be called, not Libra, the Sagittarius can be somebody that you're battling against, but you're also battling to find this balance that I'm very much seeing here, okay? Justice is coming, but you feel like it's never going to get there. Don't give up in you. That's what this reading is all about. Don't give up in you. You're moving forward in love. You have your armor on. You know the darker side of human nature. Okay? You've been through the ringer, and now you're moving forward to where it is that you need to be, to what it is that you desire. Will this love come in June? For some of you, yeah, it will. Right here, this little triangle right here, that's it coming. But for others of you, it's saying, look at the bigger picture. You're finding that balance. June is about finding your balance, to open your heart to the love that you want. Everybody all Leos finding true love in the month of June is improbable, okay? But here, for you, to embrace the love that you want and move forward in that truth is going to be extraordinary, okay? And it's going to be as if a weight is lifted off your shoulders. It's saying here, do not fight. Rise above the chaos and move forward in love. You have the Justice card, which represents a Libra, okay? Libra right here connected to the Ace of Cups. So it also can very well be a Libra water sign connection right here, all right? It could be somewhere within their chart, all right? This could also be somewhere within your chart that we're talking about here. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But this is cutting through doubts and fears. This is finding balance. This is claiming your worth. And this is saying nothing and no one is going to stand in your way as you move forward to where it is that you want to be, to what it is that you desire. This is a time period of September 23rd to October 22nd. I see things becoming more just in this period because you've learned these lessons here, kind of the lessons that are at your heart here. You're healing. You're really moving forward. And I know it seems like a far way away, but for that steady love, I mean, this can definitely be a summer romance that is blossoming, that you meet somebody in June that, you have a really good time with, and then you sit there and you say, okay, you know what, that helped me heal For some of you Leos, this is how it's going to be. You know that summer romance, it helped you heal. It helped you see yourself in a different way. And now you're moving towards the real deal. Okay, so for some of you Leos, that's how it's going to be. But for a lot of you Leos, this is a time of really kind of getting things straightened out and finding that balance within your life and cutting through doubts and fears and really saying there, you know, no more. No more am I listening to everybody else instead of listening to myself. Because here with the Temperance card, it's that balance. It's going deeper and deeper into yourself. This is also saying connect with people, Libras and Sagittarians, okay? They're social, but they're all about keeping the balance, especially Sagittarians. They're very social creatures. So you're going to find that you embrace this socialness, okay? This ability to just go out there and talk with people. And at times you're going to find people who go against really what you desire and what you want in your life, but you keep on moving forward and you are looking towards the future and just don't, because this is going to be kind of like the quagmire right here. This is going to be like the quicksand, and it's going to be what kind of pulls you down. And you sit there and you say, oh my gosh, I'm getting out there. I'm doing what you said to do, Dane. I'm trying to have a good time, but I'm not. I'm meeting jerks, because some of you will be, because it's going to be moving you forward to finding that right person. And these people here, if you're meeting these jerks, these are that soulmate connection that I'm talking about, because the soulmate connection isn't just, isn't that true love connection. It's somebody who connects with your soul and who teaches you lessons in the soul to move you forward. Okay? I once had somebody tell me, never look for anybody who's perfect, okay? Or never try to be perfect, because the person who you're looking for, your perfect partner, is going to make you be perfect. Okay, is going to bring out all the negative attributes you have in yourself to teach you how to be more stable, more secure, more understanding, more everything within yourself. So don't look for that perfect partner. Look for that complementary partner. And you might sit there and say, okay, you're splitting hairs, but words are really important. And I see you healing here, right? You have this Temperance card, all about the balance. You have your harvest coming in, a true love connection, right there, because swans mate for life. Look at the big picture, okay? That's why you have the Falcon right here, looking at the big picture, not getting caught in doubts and fears, all right? Then you have the Two of Cups, healing, beautiful love coming into your life. It's a sense of sighing. It's a sense of feeling that connection. It's knowing that love is fragile, but it's moving forward with the angels blessing you. And this is also self-love. Self-love is fragile. But moving forward as the angels bless you is going to move you to that place that you truly desire being and that place that you truly need to be, Leo. June is a fantastic month for you. It is. It has here, twin flame connection, love coming into the home, true love, true love. If you believe in twin flames, that's that person whose, soul fire sings to your soul fire. Now, some people say you're never supposed to be your twin flame. Other people do. That's why I say focus on true love. Focus on that person who gets you, because that's what I'm seeing here. Your subconscious message, the 9 of Swords. Again, another 9. All right? So pay attention to the days ending in 9. All right? The 9th, the 19th, the 29th. Okay? Those days are going to be impactful for you. And you might actually find that they're rather negative days for you, where you start to question yourself and how you're moving forward and all the choices that you've been making. So here with the 9 of Swords, this is that questioning. And this is people not understanding. They're going to look at you and they're going to sit there and see this person right here on horseback celebrating, kind of like the 6 of Wands. They're not going to understand the struggle that you're going through. So here, Leo, embrace the struggle, okay? But embrace the healing that's coming with it to move you forward. Look at the big picture, because you're going to be caught up on details that are rather negative right here, okay? And move yourself forward to prosperity and abundance. But know that you might be feeling rather frustrated and like people aren't understanding, because you are going through this struggle and people aren't going to see it. They're just going to be like, oh my gosh, Leo, you're so fantastic. You are so connected with everybody. You're going out there, you're having fun, and they're not seeing the internal struggle. They're not seeing that you feel as if, people are coming against you and that you have to defend your passion all the time. All right? But this is a brilliant reading. And I wish you guys nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. If you made it all the way to the end, Leo, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And I'll be reading for you all real soon. Bye.